demonstration of a JavaScript app that uses Meteor to access the Cisco APIC EM API to gather data about devices from a controller. This overview page shows some of the components being used. We're using the Meteor project for JavaScript and a Mongo database behind it. Currently there's no devices that have been discovered and no jobs. We'll talk about that in a minute. And we have a demo user that we're currently logged in as. So the first thing is you define your Cisco APIC EM controllers. There's currently one defined right here. There's a dialog box to add a new one. We can add a controller here and an HTTP, an address for it, versions, credentials for the controller, do all of the add functions. So we can have multiple controllers in here. We can also test the connection to a controller. Let's test this. Connection shouldn't work. Yeah, it failed because it's dummy data. Let's delete this controller. Okay, so we've got our always on sandbox configured. Now what we need to do is define a job. So you can schedule jobs using a cron-based scheduling system. This is going to be a job to do a discovery of devices. We give it a name. We're going to use our one controller configured. We currently have one thing we can do with the app, which is to get device information. And we would just want to run this once. We don't want to have a regular cron schedule. So I'm going to add this, and the job is going to be added, and it's going to be scheduled to run right away. And what's going to happen is when the job's done running, we should see the device list updated. So the job should take just a minute. There we go. The devices are all being added. And right now we just display the device information, the full record in JSON. And that's just a quick demo.